Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I'm live now. Go ahead. Live chat. What's wrong with YouTube? Hello? Hello? Okay, you can hear me there. Live chat is currently unavailable. I think that comes up. I don't know what's going on with the chat. I'm trying to figure this out. What's up, Edwin? I don't know why, but for some reason, can you hear me? For some reason, in my refresh the chat. There we go. Okay, it was acting kind of weird. So let me go ahead and do my sharing. So far, I haven't dropped any frames. I think what happened is when I got on today, it said that I had a oh no, it said I had a an update for OBS. I had an update. To her. Boom. And then let me message. I just messaged Royal because I don't wanna, because I know hit that like button, boy. I know the podcast is about to go live, so I don't want to put that in the stream or in the thing. Profile. I can see if anyone jumps into Twitch. No, not you. The podcast is about to go live, and I don't want to put that in the Discord because I don't want to take away from their stuff. So, my PC's working today. I had to do an update. My OBS had an update, but it didn't message me. It didn't prompt me last week to do an update. That's why I kept dropping frames and acting all bugging out and freaking out and all that shit. So today I got some Twilight Masquerade packs, some Temporal Forces, and this is the new set that's coming out at the end of the month called Mega, the Mega Brave. This is Mega Lucario and the Mega Symphonia. This is the Japanese version, of course. The Japanese version always comes out first before the American version. I went yesterday to the card shop and I traded in a whole bunch of cards, and I wanted to get something and I wanted to open these packs, so I grabbed this, and then I went to the other card shop and I grabbed this. I also have a pack of each of these coming in tomorrow as well. At the end of the month, I'll get one of everything like I do up here with the Black Bolts, all the Black Bolt stuff that I got from my card shop. I haven't opened up the Black Bolt stuff and the White Flare yet. I still have all that up here. I probably will open it at some point though, but I don't know. I keep holding out with stuff that I get retail because I keep flirting with the idea of trying to do. Mom's trying to call me. I just texted her that I'm live. Why is she trying to call me? I can't pick up the phone. Missed the voice call. I keep flirting with the idea of getting a table, a vendoring table at a small card show, and trying to sell my products and whatever cards I have through the card show, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that. So let's get to some ripping of some packs. So this is Twilight Masquerade. If you look on the screen there, you see the Greninja. That's the card we're going for. There's a couple other cards that are pretty decent in this set. I think last time I opened up Twilight Masquerade, we got the Growlithe, which this is number 2, the Carmine. This Growlithe, I pulled this on my last. I have a stack here of cards that I'm waiting to go to PSA. I got the 151 Zapdos, I got the Eevee, there's the Growlithe. Taking of these to PSA, and here's some of the Chinese. Excuse me. Chinese cards. So yeah, I've been flirting with the idea of taking my product and my cards and getting a thing one time to see if it's worth it, and then see like if I actually make some money on it, and then if I can get more product and just kind of keep doing it. And then, you know, a lot of people I've heard started that way. They just started with some product. Hey, we got an A spec there, not worth much of anything. Bull picks. You know, there's a lot of people that started out that way, just with some product, going to shows and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, they're opening up stores and they got their own card store. Some people do it online. They get the product. They open up the store online and they sell the products online, and that's another way that they start. And they sell products online, you know, through a website, and you know, they just ship it out to people, and then next thing you know, they're going to shows as well. Pheasantipity, they're going to shows as well, and then boom, they have a store, you know, or it becomes their full-time job, just traveling around, going to different. Like this is one couple, Norlax shop. They're out in Miami, but they go all over. Right now, they were in Richmond at Collecticon. They were in Charlotte and Collecticon. You know, they go all over the state and stuff like that. And he always wears a Snorlax, like onesie, and the wife / girlfriend wears an Eevee onesie. I mean, I see them on TikTok and Instagram and stuff all the time. But when I went to Card Party, they were there, and I actually did some trades with them. And then I bought from their online shop. I bought 2 boxes of the Gen 2 or the Gen 1 Chinese Pokemon, and that's when I pulled the Captain's Pikachu I got from them. That's a big card. I think right now it's worth almost $200 raw, and if it comes a PSA 10, it's like $870 or something like that. I pulled that from their box that I got from them online, and so that's what they do. He a lot of times the wife or the girlfriend's not with him, but he's at all these shows. I mean, last week he was in Altamont at a freaking high school. I don't know. Maybe that's a lifestyle I want to live. You got to start small somewhere, and you never know. I could be quitting my job and then just traveling around Florida and certain parts of the U.S., going to card shows and just selling product. But since my schedule changed, it's hard for me to get product retail weekly. Like this stuff here that I'm opening, this wasn't retail. This was all market price, but I used cards that I traded and sold for credit to get this product. So like this is stuff that I wouldn't sell. This is stuff that I would open because I'm not going to make money on it. I'll make money on this if I pull a big card. But that's why I'm kind of, part of me is like holding on to anything that I get retail. Like all this stuff up here, all this stuff I got retail. And then I also have this sitting here too, in a box. Surging Sparks booster box. I know there's a show coming up in September at I should have looked into that Altamont one. See, something like that Altamont one where it was at just like a high school, that's one. Or if like a mall does one, like a mall night type thing where they just do a card show randomly and I could be a thing, a vendor. That's what I kind of want to try and see. That's why I haven't opened up that shit yet, because I want to see if it's worth making the money. Well, who needs to see if it's worth making the money? The wife. If the wife sees that, oh shit, we made some money and we were able to flip stuff and I was able to get product and sell product and all that shit, then maybe we can invest. Maybe we can invest, spend $5,000-$6,000, find somewhere where I can get, a good decent amount of product, and then do that. Go to a couple of card shows on the weekends and see if that can become something. You never know, man. You never know. Chansey, Draklock, Melodic, Arados, Kyrian, Farfetched, Growlith, and we got a Blood Moon Ursulon EX. So Edwin, I didn't get on back yesterday because my friend, he didn't leave here till 7:30 last night. He was here for a little over 2 hours playing. And I was actually getting tired just sitting there. And then when he got off, we were ready for dessert and we sat down, we started watching. We're finally getting into Fallout, the show, because since we go to Halloween Horror Nights here shortly, another A-Spec, since we're going to Halloween Horror Nights here shortly, usually if it's a movie or a show that I think my wife can handle, because she doesn't like gory horror movies, so we started watching the Fallout show. Yeah, he actually does like it. He started to get better. I had to change some of my settings around because he likes to shoot and aim with the ones, not the twos. I still use L2 R2 just because I'm so used to Destiny. Destiny was L2 R2, so I got so used to playing so much Destiny that when Call of Duty switched it to that, I was already used to it, so I never moved it back. So I had to switch that, and then he doesn't like big scopes, so I had to switch some. But then he's like, let me bake a class. So he made a class, and he started doing pretty good. Obviously, he struggled in the beginning, but then he also doesn't like to. He don't like to use the headset. He likes to just listen with the sound coming out of the TV. So I forgot that my new monitor that I got from Trav, it has speakers. So I just changed the setting, and which I got to remember to change back. Unless it another A spec. Oh, and we got a Pinzer illustration rare. Woo! I like this card. This card is awesome looking. I forgot I moved all my freaking sleeves and top loaders over here. This is an awesome looking card. I like this card. The Pincer illustration rare. Woo! Look at that. Very nice. So we got an A spec and then a full art or illustration rare all in one. Yeah, he didn't like a headset, and it's funny because at one point he was going to a point. He looked out. He was going up some stairs. There was a wall right at the top of the stairs next to a building. He looks down the street. There's two people. He starts shooting. All of a sudden, two people just show up. Bow! Kill him. And I was like, see? If you had the headset on, you would have heard them walking up the wall on you. You would have stopped shooting those people down the street, backed up, and got ready for those two coming around the corner. But because he didn't have the headset on, he didn't hear those two people walking up on him, basically, while he was shooting the people that were up the street a little bit. But he just... Oh, shit, okay. This is a full art. Oh, this is an ultra rare. I mean, this is good for the trade binder. This is good for the trade binder. Nothing crazy. But yeah, he left, and then we had dessert, which was just watermelon with some Cool Whip on it. And we started watching another Fallout, and I just got tired, so I just went to bed. Went to bed somewhat early yesterday. Spinner Rock, we got a Sand Shrew, an A-Palm, or whatever, a Melodic, Perrin, Diplin, come on, Phony, and a nothing. Just a rare. So coming down to the last 5 or 6 packs here. But he says he really likes it. He likes the flow of it. It's so funny. He starts running. He died. Ah, puñeta. I like this game. I like this game. And then he spawns. He starts running. Come around the corner and he died. Ah, fuck you. I like this game. I like this game. Yo, he did it like 5 times in a row where he just ran around the corner and died, and then he says something, and then he's like, man, I like this game. I like the feel of it. I like the sounds. And then he was only doing domination at first to get his feet wet. Then he tried breakthrough. He's like, oh, I like this mode. Then he got into conquest. Let's just say this. Halfway through conquest, he handed me the controller. He's like, I can't do this. This is too much. So more than likely, he'll stick to just domination. But he said there was just too much going on. Too many people, too much stuff. He didn't know where to look. Woo! Okay. Dude, this card is fire. Infernape illustration rare. Oh, man, that shit looks sick. Damn, this card looks sick. Alright, Twilight Masquerade, I see you. Giving me some things I haven't seen before. Come on, open up for me. Dude, that card is sick. I like it a lot. Oh my god, I just dropped the damn pack. Watch this have the Greninja too. The pack that I dropped has the freaking Greninja. I know Royal's probably messing with his PC. I text him personally, but he just got his PC in, so I'm pretty sure he's all messing with that. Ogre's Mask, Morpeko, a Varoom, and a Munkadori. Whole lot of nada. Yes, but he's probably gonna wait for like closer to Black Friday. He thinks he can get one cheaper on Black Friday, unless he can find a good deal at like GameStop or something. Cause he's like, man, Black Friday's not bad. You know, it comes out. Oh, I just saw an A spec. Yeah, there goes another A spec. Last time we got an A spec, we got an illustration rare. Not this time though. He's like, oh, I don't want to wait too long though because then everyone's gonna be ahead of me. And I was like, well, dude, we got 4 A specs. I wonder if I need any of these to complete the set. And then, I mean, I still got a couple packs, but yeah, I would think he also needs internet. He has a PS4, but he hasn't played games in so long. He doesn't even have internet. So that's why he's like, man, I really need to test this game out because not only does he have to get a PS5, he has to put on internet. That's wild, right? To hear that somebody has no Blissey EX. Someone has no internet in 2025. He's all like, oh, but if I wait, maybe they might do a bundle with Black Ops 7. He's like, well, yeah, they're probably going to do a bundle with Black Ops 7, but then you're waiting. There's an Eevee reverse holo and a phone reverse holo and then a Frostlass holo. Alright, last pack for the Twilight Masquerade. This was from 3 booster bundles and 5 packs from the Opragon Mask box that came with these 5 Temporal Forces. Chimecho, a Chimchar, Whirlipede, a Diplin, Cramorant, that was a Kyrian, a Mogla, Palafin, and an Infernape. Alright, so out of, what's that, 6 times 3, 18, and 5, 22 packs, we got the Infernape IR, the Iron Thorns, and the Pinsir IR, and 4 A-Specs out of 22 packs. I mean, I guess that's not horrible. Could be worse, right? Alright, Temporal Forces. I think this is the Walking Weight. The Walking Weight card is the big chase in this one. I think. Relor, Ponyta, Chatot, Iron Tread, boxed orders. That is a Riombi, a Rockruff, and a Rabska. Iron Leaves EX. Yeah, I'm having trouble talking. Temporal Forces. I really want this Mega Lucario. That's like the one card I want, man. Lucario is only like one of my like hidden favorites, I guess. Like, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, I got my favorite, this and that. Like, Lucario is one of those sneaky favorites that I'm like, I really like. The same with like Ninetales. You know, they're usually not everyone's first pick of their favorites. But I don't know, man. I've been seeing some Lucario art lately. Like my wife collects the whatchamacallit? Oh, the Loungefly backpacks. And GameStop has this Lucario one that's fire. Like, it's really sick. Like, I might want to buy it just so we have it, but it's hers. Hey, we got a Drampa illustration rare. Another card I haven't seen yet. Sweet, let's go. I'm also going to look to see if these cards are worth grading and if there's any value in them to get graded. Because a lot of times, some of these raw cards are only like $10 raw. And this is considered a raw card, ungraded. It's just a raw card. A card that's graded is, well, a graded card. But sometimes you can get a $10 raw card, and if it comes back a PSA 10, this could be worth $180, $200, $250. You never freaking know. So I'm going to check the market on that to see if there's a big value in grading it. I might get that shit graded. I mean, like I said, even if it comes out to like $180, but it's a $7 raw card, that's a huge up in value. Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Beheeyem. Alright. Rapidash, Bolt Mound. We got a Trainer, Melton, and a Torterra EX. Last pack of the Temporal Forces. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Merrill, Golet, Elgrim, Melton. We got a trainer. Unfezant. Electivire, Sawbuck, and a nothing. Womp, womp, womp. So all we got out of those 5 packs was this illustration rare Drampa, which actually looks really cool. I like the artwork on that. So now, here we go. We got Mega Lucario, Mega Symphoria. I'm going to open up all the Symphoria first. I'm going to keep these separate. I'm going to keep them all separate. I'm not going to mix them up like I did with the black and white like an idiot. I don't know if well, you know what? Nah, because I'm not going to freaking, I don't think I'm going to put these in anything. So that's a Litleo. I don't know what that one is. Abra. So this one only has 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these only have 5 cards, and it looks like the second to last card is the hit. So I don't know what's the chase in Symphoria. Yo, he's made it. What's up, Royal? So before I keep going with Symphoria, let me show you. I opened up 22 packs of Twilight Masquerade. I got 4 A-Specs. I got this Infernape freaking illustration rare that is freaking insane. The Iron Thorns EX, and then this Pinsir illustration rare, which I've already had before. But this Infernape looks so sick. And then I opened up 5 packs of Temporal Forces, and I got the illustration rare Drampa. So now I'm opening up Mega Symphoria, which I'm hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping for out of this set. Out of the blue one, I want the Mega Lucario. Damn, you on at the same time, Trav? I'm on be switching between both streams. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize they were... I already had... Oh, I see something good there. Thought about trying today. But, I mean, once I'm done with this, I'm done with this. Hey! This is a double rare, so this is just an EX, but it looks cool. Kangaskhan, and I don't know what the little guy is, but I'm still gonna sleeve it at least, because these I may hold all these, because you don't know what these are gonna do. I was basically just testing the stream, because remember last week I was having some serious troubles, and my wife went out with her mom to go to some stores, so I was like, yeah, let me just give it a shot, see if it works. Ooh, okay. That's an art rare. Back-to-back hits. I like it, I like it. If I get done with this and they're still on, I might actually jump physically in their stream. Because I might have some things to say about Battlefield. But at the same time, they didn't ask. Okay. Like I said, out of the blue ones, I really want the Mega Lucario. I think that shit looks fire. I really like the Lucario arts lately. Tangela. I do like that these only have 5 packs though, because it goes, or 5 cards, they go faster. I saw something. It was probably just another EX. Oh no. Special rare trainer, I'm assuming? Dude, that one looks sick. I was trying to go on a little earlier, but I had to do an update. I think that was the problem that I had with the PC last week, is that OBS had an update. Latios. So since it updated, it's been doing really good. Man type, low punny, and nothing. So how's the PC doing, man? PC running pretty good. Oh. Another double rare. Those might be good to hold on to just to like trade. Like for a trade night. It runs like a dream. Yeah, once you have it, remember I had the issues in the beginning too, where my GPU freaking shit the bed, and I had to contact AMD, or my CPU. My AMD chip broke before it worked, and I had to deal with, sending it back, and they sent me a brand new one, and it worked, and everything was all gravy after that. But yeah, spending the time of getting it built and buying all the shit, and then it just doesn't work. God, that shit sucks really bad. I felt really bad when you said that it wasn't working, because I knew exactly what that felt like. Abra. Litleo, Spigarito. See, I can't tell, man, but these are just the EXs. These are the double rares. These are just the EXs. But the art on them look really cool, man. Those might be cool to take to trade nights. Kids might want to like trade for them because the art looks pretty cool. Yeah. So have you tried the Battlefield yet, or are you one of the ones that are against it? You're not trying it, or are you just waiting for it to come out? Have you messed with Battlefield at all? Bulltown and a trainer. You know what? I'm gonna do. Four of these at once. Yeah, I played a match. It was really overwhelming, but I had fun. Yeah, in the beginning, it's definitely overwhelming. First few matches. I had a friend from work come over yesterday because he hasn't played in a long time. He still only has a PS4. He doesn't even have internet. But the hype is so real when it comes to this Battlefield that he wants to give it a shot. But that's a special rare. Hey, let's go. See, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll say SIR when the Japanese ones. I just haven't opened up Japanese stuff in a while. So my friend came over yesterday and played for like 2 hours to get his hands on it, to see if he'd be willing to not only buy a PS5 and put on internet. So I was like, yeah, just come over. Hey, that's an art rare, dude. That looks sick, man. Holy shit, that looks sick. So this is an art rare. This is a special rare. I kind of like this one better. Just a little bit. I mean, they're both fire. This one has some crazy texture. Because I'm pretty sure if it's a special illustration rare, it'll say SIR. Or a special art rare, it'll say SAR. I forgot which one the Japanese do. Yeah, you gonna play more today? I'll play more today. I'm gonna play more today too. So if you want to link up, bruh, I'm down. Oh man, I like both those cards. Man, Mega Symphony, bro. We're getting some hits. We're getting some hits. This is how I like to do these little 5-card packs. Take out like 4 or 5 at a time. They keep flying over. Do like 4 or 5 packs at a time. Alright, here we go. Ice Cube Penguin. Boat Anchor. Woo! Another art rare. What is that? Houndstone or something like that? Tangla. Trainer. I don't know a lot of these. Abra. Snowdove or something. This is Zygra. Shit, I had Cyberpunk running at 300 frames. Holy shit. That's crazy. Pyroar. Only one in that one. This one looks sick though. Holy cow. Dude, that one looks sick. Come on. Rip it without ripping the cards. Thank you. Oh, I think I caught the cards a little bit. Hopefully that one doesn't have anything. Whoopsies! Alright, so here goes the last 5 packs of Mega Symphonia. Mega Symphonia. We got Mantike, Magnum, keep forgetting, Trainer, Lobster, Lopunny. Yeah, all these newer generation Pokemon, I don't know a lot of their names. Abra, Hedopile or something like that. Trainer. We got Litleo. Damn, nothing yet. Latias, Spigarita, Houndoom. There's Jolton. That's a double rare. That's just basically like an EX. And that last 5 wasn't much. But out of 20, I think these come with 20 packs. Out of 20 packs, we got these 3, these 4 EXs basically, but they just look pretty sick. So I'm just gonna keep them to the side. You never know. And then we got these illustration rares, art rares, special rare. That one's sick. I mean, these are all, that one's sick. So now, this is what I'm excited for. The Mega Lucario set. I want that Mega Lucario. That's my chase card out of this set. That's the card I want bad. Uh-oh, I see something there already. I see something there. Can we get it out of the first set? First 4 packs here? Can we get it? Firo. We got a Bulbasaur, Executor, Trainer, Riolu, Bulbasaur again. Ooh. That's a special rare trainer card. Okay, put that to the side. Ninetales. Firo again. Executor. Ooh! Oh, it's just the double rare Ivysaur or Venusaur. Venusaur? I can't speak Japanese or read it. Regardless, that's just a double rare. But see, I don't know if this set if any of the double rares are still like considered the mega. I don't know if those are only in the special one or not. I'm still gonna sleeve this. That's just the EX, and then this is a special rare balloon. That's just a trainer. That's a trainer. Alright, Bulbasaur again, trainer. I think it's Noctowl. Is it Noctowl? Execute. There's a special rare. But see, I don't know if that's the highest. I think it says SIR or SAR, what is Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, these cards all look freaking sick, man. Volcanion, Trainer, Vulpix. Woo! There's an art rare. Sometimes the art rares look better, bro. I'm just saying. Huge hot take on the Executor. Full art. That's probably a hot take, but dude, these cards look so sick. Alright, do 4 more packs here. Doing 4 at a time. Just seems to be easier that way. I just gotta be careful not to cut the damn cards. Oh, I see another something there. Looks like an illustration. Another bulb. Oh, that's Ivysaur. Corpish, I believe. Spearow. Got a trainer, Gayu. Soon to be Cody Rhodes, right? Miltank, another trainer. Sand Slash or Sand Screw? Sand Slash. Sand Shrew. Oh, that's a double rare. Oh, I thought we had that's the Lucario. That's just the double rare, but even this is textured. Spiritomb, Fearow, and a Ninetales. See these, dude, these cards look so sick. I can't wait till I get the set in when it comes out. I just don't know if I want to open it or not, man. Like, part of me, like I said, part of me is still thinking about doing the whole vending thing. That's why I haven't opened up my Black Bolt and White Flare stuff from over here. Part of me wants to get a table at a small local show and see if it's worth it or not. But then part of me enjoys opening and then, you know, flipping cards. Ooh, okay. Another double rare. Basically just an EX. Riolu. I think that's Riolu, right? I don't know if there's an evolution between Riolu and Lucario. Sandshrew, Execute, Goldingo, and a trainer. A lot of people say they like the Japanese cards better than the English cards. I mean, the EXs also have texture. Usually only the SIRs on English sets have textures. I don't even think the illustration rares have texture. But here, even the EXs, which are the double rares, usually aren't worth shit. They're textured as well. You don't like the EX having texture? I mean, it makes it feel more special. I have 2 more boxes of these coming in tomorrow too. I got one of each that I got from Walmart. It was cheaper. It was like $85 each as opposed to $100. Everyone's selling them for $100 a pop right now. Well, like I said, I went to a card shop yesterday, traded in a bunch of shit, pretty much all my PSA 9s. Oh, okay, I guess I can understand that then. Because that's one way to know. There's an art rare. That's Riolo. Dude, that looks so sick. Dude, that looks so sick, man. Oh my god. Dude, this looks so sick. This is going in my binder with my Riolo card. The one where he's like in the living room and you see like weightlifting stuff around and stuff. I never got rid of that card. I don't know, just I really like the card. So I'm gonna put that next to that card. Because that card is just sick too. Alright, here we go. With the Mongoose. Ooh, an Onyx. Spirit Tomb. Got the Fox. What was that? Croclox. Got Bulbasaur. Another double rare. I mean, the textures are different. Like, there is texture, but it's very, very light texture. Like, it's not as crazy textured as the SIRs are. But I get what you're saying. It makes the SIRs feel less special because they all have texture. Alright, so there's 6 left, so I'm going to do 3 and 3. Is Trav and them still going? So I'm probably just going to pull up. I'm just going to pull up. Executor, Corpish, Noctil, Spear. Ooh, there's another art rare, Steelix. I'm gonna save this for if I ever meet Coop's collection. Coop's collection, he loved Steelix is his favorite card. Another Gold Dingo. All right, last 3 packs here. I don't know if I've even gotten a mega one yet, because I'm wondering. I gotta see what the rarities are in the cards, because I'm almost certain it says SIR or SAR, not just SR. So I gotta look. Noctil, Ivysaur, Ninetales. Come on, give me one more hit. One more hit. Riolu. Vulpix. Nothing. So, out of the Mega Riolu, or the Mega Lucario box, these are the EXs that we pulled. Dude, they still look sick, man. Oh, I didn't put this in a thingy. Top loader. So we got trainer. See how it says SR at the bottom? That's special rare or secret rare. But then you have AR, art rare, SR. So I wonder if this is a mega because of the artwork, and then art rare. But these cards are mad cool, bro. Alright. Well, that's all I got for today. This was kind of just a test thing, but I still put up almost an hour. Open up those packs. I will see y'all on the next one. Keep an eye out. That's what I'm saying, man. It's so hard to tell. Like this is an illustration rare. But this is an illustration rare from English, and this is an art rare from Japanese. You know, so I do plan on streaming video games shortly. I might stream some Battlefield. I don't know. I can't wait for Borderlands. I will be streaming that in its entirety, hopefully, possibly. Whoa.